Everybody can't come up here. You already know who I'm rocking with. The Friday show. It's Friday every day, man.
For real, dog.
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, we just
We just started like this. Just started talking shit.
I don't know what happened.
We don't be doing no intros and nothing.
Oh, okay.
You want to
Just
introduce
go
yourself?
right into it. Yeah, I go by the name of Chino the Hustler.
Chino the
Amarillo,
Hustla.
Texas. Yep.
The legend, the myth, the man himself, live in the
bro.
flesh.
If there's a show in Amarillo, he's probably involved in it.
Yeah, man.
There
Well, if
ain't
I ever
no
join the
problem.
WWE, bro, I'll hire you. That was a pretty good intro you did.
I got you.
Yeah,
I got
bro.
you.
Yeah.
Fucking Banks Heyman, dog. I got you.
Thanks, Eamon.
Yeah. Yeah, what's his name? Al Heyman, right? He's fucking, what's his name? He's that dude's manager.
Al Heyman?
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
The short, fat, bald dude. I'm almost there. I'm almost there anyway. Shit.
Did he do Brock Lesnar too? Or was that another
I don't even
dude?
know.
Because I know Brock Lesnar has a little manager too.
Fucking. Could be like Finley and have your little hornswoggle.
What?
You know what Finley and hornswoggle is?
Nah, I don't.
The Irish dudes, and then he comes out with a midget, and his name is Hornswoggle. He be coming out the ring and shit with a weapon.
I love midgets. I think that'll be number 5 races on my list.
You got a fetish for midgets or what?
I've seen a hot ass midget on Instagram, and she's been stuck in my mind ever since then.
For real?
Yeah.
You ever been with a midget?
I know, but I would do it.
For real?
Yeah. Just like you just like hold
love
her
of the
and then
game?
just
Yeah.
We're gonna
He's
clip
like,
that's gonna be the intro right there.
He's like, yeah.
We're listening to that shit.
This bro's like low key judging me. He's like, yeah. I don't know why I did this podcast.
He said, "You like midgets?
I don't think y'all can talk about midgets.
You don't
Talk
like
about
midgets?
everything on here."
Dang.
You ever been with a midget?
Uh-uh.
Would you?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Man, let me see if I can find that midget, bro. She's bad, bro.
Maybe you can show me that.
Yeah, he'll change your mind, bro.
Yeah. We finna tag her right now.
Appreciate the $20, bro.
Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
I got it from the midget.
I fell out of his pocket.
Damn, I can't remember her name, bro.
Dang.
So you got any shows coming up, bro? Well, we gotta talk about that one show, fucking June 26th.
Tell him about your show, man. I gotta give props to this guy right here, man, because he just came out of
For
nowhere
real.
months ago and just jumping like high full speed on the shit, promoting shows, coming out with music, coming out with videos, projects, bringing artists to town, and this is within a matter of months, bro. So
Yes, sir.
yeah,
Shit.
that's
you
a lot
know.
of work, dude.
Oh, that's a lot, bro. You know, I don't think people realize it. And honestly, bro, like, it just puts in perspective, bro, because you were doing it too, and I didn't realize everything that you were putting into shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Until you do it, you don't really realize like why certain things the way they are and how, like, you know, with artists trying to like have artists pay and others, like you don't really realize it, bro, until you're the one behind the scenes and making all the moves happen and realizing the finances and all the time and all the managers you got to talk to. And it's like, damn, bro, why the fuck would it, you know what I'm saying? Just,
It doesn't make sense.
yeah, you know?
You gotta have thick skin for it, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
bro, for
very
sure.
thick skin.
For sure, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
Yeah.
People do bad business, shady business. And at the end of the day, business is business. You got to stay out of your feelings.
Yep.
And that's the hard part.
You're right on that, bro.
Mind you, like you always say too, there's no blueprint for this shit.
No,
Like,
it's not.
there's not nowhere where you can go and read a manual.
Step by step.
Yeah, bro.
You got to
You
make it
gotta
happen
really-
on your own.
yeah.
You know,
Learn
everybody's
as
got
you
their
go.
own path.
Trial
You know?
and error, bro. Learn
Bro.
from your mistakes and stuff.
Yep, because, yeah, like I said, there is no blueprint, bro. You just got to do your own thing. And what works for you is what's going to work. You know?
That's why, like, I feel like you got to build your foundation off of principles. Because, a skyscraper, right? The taller the building goes, the deeper the foundation.
That's
If you
real.
build your foundation is weak off some, like, trendy shit or just some whole shit, it's always going to come back. And
It's gonna collapse. Yeah.
yeah.
Nah, facts.
When shit gets, like, shady or when shit starts to go sideways or whatever, you got to operate off those principles. If your foundation is weak, you're fucked.
Yep.
Your
No, that's
team,
real, bro.
everything.
Like they say, man, shit, the real stay and the fake gonna fade away, bro. You know? Shit all the time, man. Yeah, that's a little fine ass midget, bro. I found it.
It's still stuck on the midget.
I'd smash, bro. Would you not smash that midget?
No, probably not.
Ah, damn. That's fucked up,
Not on
dog.
camera.
Now they're gonna cancel
Damn.
me because they're gonna be like, I don't like midgets. I know, man. Yeah, I guess I would.
Well, midget ladies, if Chino don't like you, I got love for you. So you come holler at me.
Just lost all my following right there.
Damn, dog.
Dang, man.
He gained it all.
Lost half my following because they're just half.
For real. Come follow me at ZBE Banks. I got you. I'm gonna take care of you.
Come on now. The casting couch. The Banks bus.
The Banks bus. Space Mountain. We in Space Mountain right now.
Banks Bros.
Banks Bros.
Banks
Let's
Bros.
do it.
Instead of Bang Bros,
It's
Banks
fucking
Bros.
Eiffel Tower on, bro.
Both y'all right here, bro.
Space Mountain. We live right now. But nah, so man.
What we got coming up June 26th?
June 26th, we bringing Gavin Copeland live, bro. He gonna be live in Amarillo at Club Elevate downtown. We're gonna have Justin Case. He's gonna be the co-headliner. It goes by Justo Stacks now. They're bringing honey bands from the Coulda Been House. I'm gonna be performing. JD Nava, TWF Joel, 806 Chino, Boulevard Meezy. And then on top of that, we're gonna have the other Chino in the building too. So, shit. We're gonna be doing a big up there, man.
And be camera ready. If you're there with somebody you shouldn't be with, let us know before. You gotta be on camera.
So it's gonna be live at 5 for sure, bro. I'm excited though, man. It's really the first big show I ever been a part of. You know what I mean? The first show I ever did was the prescription one that we brought the zombies.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday with the week notice.
That did good especially for a Tuesday, bro.
And it was cold.
Yeah,
Cold as
it was
fuck.
cold. Yeah.
We had a week
A
notice.
week's notice
Chris.
too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then so, this one came about, shit, and they the Friday show, they hopped in it with me, and it was just like, shit, bro. It just been one thing led to another shit. Justin Case really just left the house right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shit, we just did a
Shout out
song.
just in case.
Yeah,
T-shirts,
Just So Stags. We just did a song. We really finna do two more another song, and we're gonna do a video the day after the show. I'm gonna shoot a video with Gavin Copeland at the show. I'm gonna do a video with JD Nava that night after the Justin Case video. So we got a lot of big things coming. Just stay working, bro. That's all you can do. I'll stay working. The team stay working. Everybody around me stays fucking working, bro. Like if you not a hustler and you don't work, bro, I can't fuck with you, bro. You know what I mean? Like shit.
Like carry your weight.
Right.
Yeah, everybody around me works and grinds. And then it goes back to saying too, like I told Chino and I told y'all, bro, like anything I ever do, it's never just me. It's like 10 people behind me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we all cohesively make this shit work together. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's like shit, bro. Everybody does their part, and it's like, man, I'm just super excited for this show, bro. I think it's gonna be dope, man. And we're just gonna keep doing more dope shit after this,
I'm excited for the live band part, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
And then I heard that dude sing, Gavin Copeland, and I was like, damn, this guy got talent, dude.
Yeah,
He sounds like that
He's
live
a
too.
talented
Yeah.
dude, man. And it's not like your typical rap concert. It's like rap concert, nothing against it, but it's like they have a mic and then a beat, and then half the time they don't really sound like how they sound on the record because they're yelling and competing with the crowd and hyping the crowd, whatever. But
auto-tune
like,
and shit.
yeah, and auto tune and all that stuff that happens in the studio. But like with Gavin Copeland, man, like this dude, his voice is crazy, and then he talks one way, but then he sings like completely different. But it's he has some really good music, bro.
Bro, what's crazy? So when we was in Dallas, bro, at the magazine release, and they had Rap Economics over there, they were shooting a video. Bro, he sounds exactly like that.
Yeah.
You know
At
what
South
I mean?
by
In real life.
Southwest, bro.
South by
Yeah.
Southwest,
How
bro.
you
DJ
doing,
I
too?
kept cut the music, let him sing, and it sounded
Yeah.
the exact same.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah, he sounds just like
So with
that,
a live
bro.
band, it's gonna sound.
Oh, yeah. I
yeah.
think this
Sounds
is going to
crazy.
be his first or second show ever with a live band.
That
Wow.
and that he's headlining too.
Yeah, it's going to be,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
it's going to be, that's right, it's going to be his second show ever with a live band and the second show he's headlining. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it here in Amarillo.
And after this, he's not coming back. He's gonna blow up like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro.
Yeah, the thing about Amarillo, you got to get artists when they're coming up or after they fell off. And Gavin is definitely coming up.
Nah,
So
for sure.
Yeah, because 4 or 5 months ago, he was nowhere near at this level.
Nah.
He signed to Empire
He
like
just signed the Empire.
3 weeks
Yup.
ago.
yeah,
He had shit coming out with bigger artists. But by the time
Yeah,
the show comes around, like he's gonna be on a whole different level than he is.
yeah, that's
now.
what I was gonna.
Yeah.
He's got. I just don't want to say because not. You know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
opinion, but he got stuff with some major artists
Yeah.
coming.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
bro, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I know he just dropped that preview with Jay Wick too. You know, so man, it's gonna be wild, bro. And then, like I said, in Just in Case, man, he was so cool, bro. When he was here, fam, like, shit, we all kicked it for a few hours, bro. And then he did the song, bro. Like that song, I like the Gavin song too, bro. But I like this one a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you want to talk about that, like Gavin song?
Man, bro, that shit is crazy, bro. That is a fucking crazy ass song. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I was playing it for Justin. Y'all all heard it. You know what I mean? It's a fucking good ass song, bro. A little bit different than something I would normally do, but it's still fucking badass, bro. And I'm just excited, man. You know, I said I took like a 10-year hiatus, bro. You know, dealing with legal issues and shit like that, man. And it was just like, bro, it came to the realization. It was like last year, no, really 2 years ago, because I dropped Soul Ties, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go all the way. And in the past 6 months, 7 months, it's been crazy. Just, you know,
Like a motherfucker. Bro.
yeah, bro, shit
Yeah.
we've been doing and the opportunities that have just came up out of thin air. You know what I mean? And then what's been so cool about all this too, bro, is that I've been able to help put so many other people in position, bro. Like, you know, I've like helped put them on shit.
Yeah.
I've helped other artists, bro. Like, it's not just about me, bro. It's about just everybody fucking just coming up together, bro. You know, like, shit, that's what it's all about, man. And I feel like that's what makes this different than everybody else and why I feel like it's going to work, because we have such a strong, solid team behind us, bro, and we're all working towards the same goal. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like, man, it's been crazy. I mean, they've worked with so many people, bro. Like, and bro, it's just, we've met so many people, fam, that, like, I never in a million years would even thought that would have happened.
Yeah.
And then to get to work with them, and then have them come pull up to your house. You know what I'm saying? It's just
that's
shit like,
surreal.
yeah, bro. Like, you don't even, you know, it's just like, damn, bro. And it's crazy. 'Cause I was telling my homeboy Chris a few months ago. I was like, damn, bro, I want to work with Just in Case. You know what I'm saying? And boom, we just fucking did it. You know what I'm
He's
saying?
here too.
And he was just, you know what I'm
Fucking
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, bro. It's like everything that I've said I wanted to do, I've done. There is some things, you know, like I've talked to all y'all about too, that I want to do, and that's gonna happen too. You know what I'm
In
saying?
due time, bro. Yeah.
For sure. So it's just like, damn, bro.
Yeah, because like it's hard to think all this happened like since January.
Yeah. And it started with me personally. Started really in like October, because
Yeah.
that's when I went to Houston, and I shot like 5 videos in 2 days, bro.
That's
You
crazy.
know what I mean? Yeah. And it was just ever since then, bro. Like, fucking, I'm finna be on the cover of the magazine now. You know what I mean? They're in the magazine.
You about to shoot a lot more videos coming up too, right?
Yeah, bro. It's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy, fam. You know what
With
I mean?
big ass artists too at that.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. So it's like, man, dude, like, I don't even know what to say. And then too, it just like, I feel like this is a full circle moment too. I feel like, because I don't know if you remember this, bro. The very first rap show I ever did, I was like 17. He put me on it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He put me on it, bro. And now here we are, a long time later. Now we all doing a show together, and it's a huge fucking show.
Is that the
You know
one
what I'm saying?
downtown at Pink's? Or which one was that one?
I think it was a Hereford, man.
Oh yeah. It was that show that they did in Hereford. Yeah.
And you know, now circle back. Now we all doing a fucking, hopefully to be the show of the summer, one of the biggest shows in the city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, crazy, bro.
Yeah.
And then not even just that, the quality on this show is so crazy, bro. Like, the artist is like, damn.
That's what I'm excited about. Cause no offense to anybody, but Amarillo shows have the same artists opening up over and over again. It seems like. Am I wrong or?
I mean, I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no
I
offense
mean-
to nobody. Like
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's
Yeah.
steady facts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of
So,
times it's the same openers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this
Yeah.
time there's gonna be a bunch of artists. Like the only local ones is Banks and Joel. Everybody else is coming from other places that no one really knows who they are.
Right.
yet.
Yeah.
But
And
they're
they
all
sound
extremely
they sound
talented.
clean as fuck, loud
Yeah.
too.
Sound good.
Yeah.
So it'll be good for like people in Amarillo. It's not gonna be the same show again. Like I said, no offense to nobody,
Right.
but like dead ass, there's nobody. No
Hey.
one's. Gavin's coming up. Jetty Nava's hard as fuck too. Just in case, it's nice as fuck. You're coming
Like these
up
are all
with it,
artists
too.
that have not been showcased in Amarillo
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, for sure. And then too, like, I mean, really, I personally feel like I know a lot of people be talking shit. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, bro, like shit. Gavin is in his prime, bro. Just in case he's still like he entered his second prime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, bro, we're bringing relevant, dope ass artists, all of us. You know what I'm saying on this show, and we're gonna keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, bro, everybody got something to say about that shit. Why don't you go put on your own fucking show and drop your own fucking money then? And shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
All the
Like,
TikTok comments, bro.
yeah, bro, shit just be so fucking crazy, bro.
And by the way, if you comment talking shit, you're doing a favor because
for real.
that
Thank
makes
you.
it pop up more on people's algorithm or
Nah,
whatever.
facts, bro.
And honestly, it's gonna probably pop up more on your algorithm. That's why they do the whole rage bait stuff
Yeah.
right now
Yeah.
because it generates numbers. So if you talking shit, keep talking shit,
Yeah.
Nah,
and it's just
facts.
gonna help
When
whatever
you're
you
talking shit, then
about.
fuck you.
Nah,
But
for
keep
real.
talking shit though.
No,
'cause
yeah, keep
helps.
it coming, bro.
Nah,
Yeah, it
for
helps.
real.
If
It
you're
really
gonna talk
does.
shit, at least comment about it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
We
been
allow
concerts that
it.
are-
Talk as much shit as you want, bro. It is.
There's been so many concerts that like they would talk shit or like whatever in the comments, but then the outcome, like it's good, man.
Nah,
There's still a
facts,
lot of
bro.
people, and it's probably because they saw it because their friend was talking shit and it popped up on their thing, and then yeah,
Like, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check
yeah.
it out.
Well, you know, oh, he's in town. Okay, I'm gonna check
Yeah.
that out.
Thank
Yeah.
God I don't have my face on my profile picture because I talk shit.
Yeah.
He's one of them
Yeah.
user
No, I'm liking
10666792.
I used to be.
Used to be like that.
Until I started being honest,
Talking
I'm
shit
like, nah, I
all
can't be
day
doing
long.
this shit. I would rage
Yeah,
bait
yeah.
people on the comments, and then I'd get a bunch of notifications. I'm like, I got that.
It's karma. That's what it is. It's fucking karma.
you like
People
people,
be
bro.
rage-baited and shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't take offense to it because I know they're just trolling and shit. You know,
Nah,
even if
facts.
they were trying to be like serious, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
And it's always the people that talk shit that never go to the shows, bro.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, it's the like we don't care about those people, honestly. Like it's the people that show love and come out and do that.
Mhm.
Like they're the ones that are not really talking shit, but
Nah, facts.
they support, you know. So yeah,
Man, what would you say is the hardest part of being a promoter, bro?
I've done a lot of stuff in my life, bro, and I think promoting is the one thing that like you have a big risk. Like you invest all this time, money, effort, time away from your kids, family, whatever it may be, and you don't know. Like it's a gamble.
Yeah.
It's like throwing money on a table in Vegas. You don't know the outcome because you could have a formula of stuff. You could have the right artist, the right venue, the right price. Everything can be good on your part, but it'll just take one thing to just mess it all up. So like if a tornado's coming to town, like I mean they might not go. That's happened before.
Nah,
Like
facts.
I think back in the day, that's what messed up when Pitbull came to town.
Damn,
Good-
Pitbull came out here?
Yeah, a long time ago, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm like a Amarillo concert historian, bro. I know
Was
about all
this before he was Mr. Worldwide or what?
Yeah. So he had like Calle Ocho, I think was.
Oh, so this
his-
was at the start of his shit.
yeah, it was like
When he was on that, when he was on that dirty shit.
He came here twice, but that was the last time he came.
Yeah.
And it was a good promoter. It was a good venue. Like everything was good, but like it was just, in my opinion, I just think that the weather messed it up. But like with promoting, it's like you can put in all of that into it, and you don't know whether you're gonna either break even, if you're gonna lose, or if you're gonna win.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, in Amarillo, it's more like your chances are more breaking even or losing more than winning, because this market is so tough. This is a very tough market. People don't understand like why. I mean, everybody wants Drake to come. Everybody wants
Nah,
the
for
big
real.
names, the
Yeah.
relevant names to come.
Yeah.
There's a reason why people
don't
don't
come.
people on that caliber don't come here. Like
Yeah.
there's not enough people here. Amarillo, like to be honest, there's not a lot of big ballers here. Like we don't have bottle service at the clubs.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, that's true.
You know, you
Very
don't
true.
see people popping bottles and stuff like that. You know, and shit like that over here. You don't see Lamborghinis. There's no Gucci store here. So like it's
No, that's true.
it's just how it is. It's just facts. You know.
Yeah.
But there's so many different reasons why the artists that come here keep coming here, and you know why certain artists don't come here. It's just a lot of different things. And our
So-
civic center's old as fuck too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
man, I feel like they
Shit,
should have
too.
updated that, bro, instead of the side poodle.
There's so much politics involved in that, bro, that I don't even want to get into. But there's so, like, when it comes to the civic center, there's so many politics involved with the people that run the city and all this stuff and all the people,
That's crazy.
all the millionaires in town, and you know,
You would figure they'd want to like up it for bigger things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah. I talked to my like my basically when I was in radio, like my mentor, one of them, Dina E. She used to be on 93 on the beat.
Okay, yeah, I remember her.
And
yeah.
then she used to also be way back in the day, like Z93, like way back in the 90s. But she's like one of the Amarillo radio legends. And she was telling me that like that, the interior of the Civic Center is the same. I think they did that like in the 60s or 70s, bro.
God damn.
When
bro.
you walk in there, I mean, and this
It does
this
look
ain't
old
even
as
talking
fuck.
shit. This is just
Yeah.
being real. What needs to be said. But when you walk in there, like the big Coliseum and all of the art on the wall or whatever, like that's from the 60s or 70s. Like that shit's older than y'all, bro.
That's crazy. I never really wanted to talk. It's older than all of us, bro.
Yeah, it's older than all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. But now that you say it,
It's
when you go in there, it
noticeable,
looks
bro.
really dated.
And then if like there's a famous Selena interview, and they asked her, "What do you want people to remember you by whenever you die?" And then she says, "I want them to know that I cared about them." But if you look up that interview, it's kind of hard to find, bro, because it's famous, but then it's not like there's not a lot of clips on the internet. Yeah, but that was shot at the Civic Center in the auditorium. You know, the one with the
Damn.
red seats that go down.
Yeah, that looks really old in there too.
And then if you look, what's a trip? So that room has all the red seats that go down, and then it has like to me it looks like a alien ship on the ceiling. It has a lot of the white circle lights.
Yeah.
But if you see in the back of that Selena interview, you'll see that it's the exact same, bro.
That's
Nothing's
crazy.
changed.
Selena died in 1995, I think.
Literally.
So that
Yeah.
interview was like 94 or something like that. Something like and
That's like 30 years
30
ago.
years.
that
at
room
least.
looks the same, bro.
Bro,
It's the same.
you got to find that interview and clip it in here right now.
Yeah.
That'd be hard.
Yeah,
Nah, this
that'd
gonna
be
be a clip right here, bro.
No, yeah, that's cool. Bro,
Push the
bro
fuck
putting
out
us
of
on game. I didn't
Yeah,
even know
I
about
didn't know
none of
she
that
came
shit,
here,
bro.
bro.
Yeah.
That's
I didn't know
crazy.
Pitbull came here either.
Me, I didn't know
Came
that
twice,
either.
bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people came here, bro. Like
What's
if you ever
another
talk
big
to
Fucking,
artist?
I know Elvis came here.
yeah, Elvis came here.
Elvis came here too?
Yeah, bro.
God
He
damn,
came
bro.
here like twice, I think.
Damn.
There's a lot of people that came here, bro.
To the Civic Center?
Yeah.
Probably, huh?
Well, yeah, I think it was the Civic Center is what they said. But Elvis came here. There's a lot of history here, bro. What sucks about Amarillo is like we are in between so many major markets that
Yeah.
And we
they
don't
get
capitalize on that.
they get the crowds.
Yeah.
And us, the artists, pass through here. I mean, honestly, there's probably a celebrity that passes through here every day.
No, I believe it.
I mean, I could tell you here so many stories about that. Like Rihanna stayed here at a hotel, bro. Like people have stayed here for days on end. R. Kelly has stayed here.
Shit, you partied with Post Malone at fucking
Yeah, that was random as hell.
Yeah, what was that? What was it? It's called Sevens now, right?
It's called Ninth Innings now, but it used
but
to be
was
Seven Bar and
Sevens.
Grill.
Okay, yeah.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
I seen people post Malone at like a
Yeah.
Waffle House here.
Oh, I didn't-
DJ
Khaled,
Khaled.
Oh, DJ Khaled was at Waffle House. Yeah, he was at Waffle
Man,
House.
and you know what's so crazy that you say that, bro? Like, because a lot of managers, bro, like they'll hit me too, right? And like they all want to come tap into this market. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, bro, this ain't really like the place. And then I don't know if it's because I don't know the venues or I don't know what it is, bro.
Do you
It's a
think
mixture
if
of a
we
lot
had-
of things.
You think if we had a big arena, people from like Dallas, Albuquerque, all the surrounding towns would come here?
I think it would help like,
Absolutely.
significantly. It wouldn't be a magic thing that it'll just all of a
Overnight.
sudden,
Yeah.
but it would help.
Because like you said, politics would be
Yeah.
involved too.
Because if you ever look at tours, like there's so many, like there's like they'll go to Denver, and then they'll go to from Denver, like they'll go to Dallas. Guess what's right smack
Yeah.
dab in the
Us.
center?
Yeah, it's by here.
Amarillo.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like most of these artists, they might just go to the Big Texan, maybe go to the Cadillac Ranch, take a piss, get something to eat, and get out.
Yeah.
But or they might stay here overnight to rest. And then another route is like from Albuquerque to Oklahoma City. Like that's less popular, but it still happens, and we're smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
Because I know Albuquerque is like a hub for filmmakers.
Yeah.
They be filming movies out there and
Yeah,
shit.
they said a lot of
All those
Netflix
actors-
stuff switched out there.
Yeah, and all those actresses, you know damn well they pass by here too.
Oh, yeah, there's
for
a lot, man. There's
and
a
it's
lot.
not that far. It's only 4 hours,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I mean, there's been so many like big ones, bro, that you would never even like think of that have been here. Like I'm like really deep into the pop culture, celebrity shit, and all that. So I like really go deep into it or whatever. But I've talked to so many people that are like in Amarillo that will have access to celebrities that they're not even trying to. You know, like my homeboy was he was one of the people that works at the airport. And he met fucking Al Pacino, bro.
Well, that's insane.
He went
bro.
on his plane
That's
and met
insane.
Al Pacino.
That's fucking crazy.
Don't got a picture with him or nothing, but I know that dude, and that dude does not lie, man.
Fucking Scarface.
Yeah,
Any given Sunday.
yeah.
That's
Insane.
crazy.
Then I had a friend, shout out to DJ Chancho. He did. He told me
I
a
think
story.
I met him too not too long ago at Club Elevate.
Yeah, he DJs a lot.
Yeah.
But he told me a story about he had a breakfast with Morgan Freeman.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Fuck, bro.
And it wasn't like no.
Oh, my God,
he didn't have
bro.
a connection, bro. He was
Yeah.
just like at. Oh, I think he said one of his friends told him that he was there or something. But Morgan Freeman would go to like the restaurant over there by the airport,
Damn.
and then
That's
he would
crazy.
stop here and rest and or get
Morgan
fuel or whatever they do
Freeman,
and
yeah.
then dip out.
Damn, you know what's crazy
That's
that you said that?
fucking
My
crazy.
mom met Kenny Chesney at that restaurant by the airport.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of people. Man, my friend also met George Bush over there, bro.
George Bush.
He got a picture with George Bush and a plane in the back. And
What the fuck?
Crazy,
Okay,
bro.
you know Epstein was passing by here too. He has a
Probably
lot
had. Shit, he probably had. Shit.
Should
him
be
and,
weird in the
what's
files,
that
bro.
dude's
I'm in
name,
the
bro? What's that dude's name? The one that died here. That had that make
Marsh,
like
Stanley
this.
Marsh?
Yeah, him and Epstein was probably cool.
They're probably
bro.
homies, bro.
Yeah,
So what you got this weekend, bro? What's on the roster?
yeah. Just
Oh,
pull
that's
up,
crazy.
Pull up.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, because
that's
Amarillo was
crazy.
in the files too.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Because of Stanley. That's probably why, bro.
Probably
Probably,
a loyal
bro.
customer.
Nah, for real.
That's why he got in that position, bro.
Nah, facts, bro. Damn, what did Stanley Mars do, bro, to get so rich?
You don't
Man,
want
I
to
don't
know,
know,
bro.
bro.
You don't want to know.
brother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, yeah, that's crazy, bro.
yeah, man. It's
What
crazy.
are some of like the big ass celebrities you met?
the biggest ones? Like Justin Bieber, Kim
That's hard.
Kardashian,
You a fucking Kim K.
Drake, Bill Clinton,
Okay.
Who's been your favorite?
Jenna Ortega.
Like the one that you were like really
Oh, damn,
excited
you
to
met
see?
Jenna Ortega?
yeah, I sat at a table with her, bro.
What the
Baddie.
fuck?
That'll be like a whole nother 30 minutes. I have to explain how I got in that position.
But-
Go ahead,
Goes
but now we
back
gotta
up.
see
Yeah,
that
right.
shit, bro. Go ahead.
Fuck my question, bro. Yeah, how did
my
that
bad, bro.
happen? No.
Tell me again. What's your question? My bad, dude.
So what was it?
I don't even know.
Damn.
that.
No, now I want to know that
Damn,
story,
that
bro.
story,
Yeah,
bro.
now I want
Damn,
to know
man.
that story.
He said the coolest celebrities.
Oh, your favorite? Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah,
who
he
you
said
were
the favorite
excited to
one.
meet? Yeah.
That's hard to say, bro. But probably the main one that really like put me on another level to where I'm like, damn, I could meet that kind of celebrity
Yeah.
was Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
Because
Baddie.
like if you really like if you really want something, bro, you find ways to get it, man.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
Like a crackhead really is gonna
That's
want
you
what
crack.
I was just gonna say.
If you ever talk to a drug addict, bro, that they've done drugs and all this, and they've cleaned up their life now, and you ask them how much drugs they used to do in a day, they're not gonna tell you $20, $30. They're gonna be like, man, I was doing like $200-$300 worth
Nah,
of dope
for
a day,
real,
bro.
and you're like, damn, how the
Yeah.
fuck did you get that money? Like, but they really wanted it, so they made it happen. But anyways, that goes to like, I really wanted
Yeah.
a fucking picture with Kim Kardashian,
Yeah.
and I
So
like
you got it.
I figured it out, and I was in Vegas one night, and I did it, and then I was like, damn, like that kind of opened my eyes. And my homeboy, J Bud, he took me to Vegas for the first time, and then I went a second time, and I was like, man, there's a lot of celebrities out here, huh? He's like, yeah, you'll see them, and like I kind of got into it in Vegas, and then I went to my cousin Mikey told me, man, you should go to LA, they're fucking everywhere. And then somebody told me they're in New York, like those are the best places to go. And so I started figuring out how to like do it. And
How do you
I
like
mean,
pinpoint them then? How do you like make it happen?
There's just different ways, bro. I don't really like giving my secrets out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah,
But anyway, like Kim Kardashian was like one of the, and sometimes I just get straight up lucky.
Okay.
is there a Chino on Kim K tape somewhere? in the
Ray J's my hero, bro. If I ever met Ray J, bro, I would ask him like in the most respectful way, like, how was it, bro? And don't be biased. Like, straight up.
I'm sure he'll tell you the truth too.
Yeah, because I've been a Kim Kardashian fan since that tape. I ain't gonna lie. Before I even knew how to say that last
Same
name.
here. Yeah, facts, bro. Shit.
Yeah,
Man,
bro.
what's it called, bro? So like, out of all the celebrities you met, right? Which one was like that you talked to that like gave you like some of the most real life advice that you could get, if you could remember, or if there was one?
I'd have to really think about it, but the first one that comes to mind, he gave my brother some really good advice, and it was like simple, but it was like heartfelt and it was genuine. We were in Vegas and we were walking in the casino, and one way you can tell, like in Vegas or somewhere like that, where celebrities coming is there's like an entourage of people.
Yeah.
And so it was an entourage, and I spotted it. And I was like, oh shit, that's somebody famous. And it was late. It was like 1 a.m. or something like that. And so it wasn't super packed. It was at Caesar's Palace. And then I was like, who is it? Who is it? And I looked like in the middle of the crowd. Then I seen him. I was like, oh shit, it's fucking DMX. And I told my brother.
Damn, that's hard, bro.
And I told my brother, I was like, man, that's DMX. That's DMX. And I was like, oh shit. So it was me, my brother, and like a couple of some friends of ours. And so he stops and he starts taking pictures with all of us. And once I get a picture, I'm done. I don't hang around. I don't like try to drain the energy or whatever. Sometimes I'll talk, whatever.
Yeah.
But my goal is always a picture. And so I got a picture, and I was letting my brother get a picture, this and that. And then my brother was getting a picture with him, whatever. Then I said, hey X, it's my brother's birthday, bro. And he says, oh, it's your birthday, bro. And then my brother's like, yeah, it's my birthday. And he's like, man, and he goes, let me give you some birthday advice, bro. He says, instead of expecting something from everybody on your birthday, give back to the people that were there for you for that past year since your other birthday happened, whatever.
That's real.
And then, so that was some good advice I got from him. And then he reaches in his pocket, bro, and he gives my brother, it was $200 or $300.
Dang.
That's real.
He goes, happy birthday, bro, and he gives it to my brother. So like
That's real.
DMX, bro, is like, that was a real dude, bro, like a really caring dude. And like, there's so much celebrities that the media portrays them a certain way, and like, I've seen them in person, I've seen how they act, and I'm like, nah, that guy's not an asshole. He's actually pretty nice. Or like Kanye is like that.
Yeah.
But I know people that work in the paparazzi, like they do this shit every day in LA, and like they will all tell you, Kanye's cool. You just don't fuck with him. Don't press his buttons. Be respectful. He's cool. Kardashians are cool. All that.
Yeah.
And then you see somebody like, I always use like Drake, bro. Like Drake. I mean, I hate to bust your bubble, but Drake's an asshole.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot
I
that you
believe
think.
it, though.
And then like, I mean, may he rest in peace. I'm probably gonna piss off a lot of people, but this is just keeping it 100, being real. But you know, when a celebrity dies, it's like they forget, or like
All the bad.
all the bad,
Yeah.
and then they kind of glorify them more than what they actually were as a person or artist, whatever they were. And there was a certain celebrity that died, and everybody's like, man, he was so humble. He did good stuff for his community, this and that, which he did. But my cousin was at the Grammys, because my cousin Mikey, we would always do shit together. He was at the Grammys, and he told me that this certain celebrity was an asshole, and he, like, kids were going up to him for autographs. He's like, nah, I'm good. And like, not even showing love to the kids at the Grammys.
Damn.
And I hate to tell you, but it was Nipsey Hussle.
Oh.
Yeah. But if you put anything, if you put anything Nipsey Hussle in Google, it's gonna be nothing but good.
No, that's real.
Well, I'm sure he did do a lot of good.
Nah, yeah,
but not
yeah.
every celebrity is like humble. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's real.
Yeah. I met an Uber lady.
That one, you burst his bubble, bro.
Damn, sorry, bro. I met a lady in LA that she was an Uber, and she said she met Tupac, and she said he was real nice.
Yeah.
I talked to like 2 or 3 people that met Tupac.
That would have been crazy to meet Tupac though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been fucking wild, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or
That's
Michael
wild.
Jackson,
Do you remember what the first celebrity was that you met?
I have like a very small memory of, I think it was Terry Funk or somebody like that, but I remember it was in a park in Amarillo, like Thompson Park, no, Medi Park or something. There was an event and somebody was signing autographs, but I really don't remember who it was because I was a kid. And honestly, I didn't really understand the whole famous celebrity shit.
Yeah.
But the first one that I can remember, like solid, that I
Yeah.
met, I think was Lil Flip.
Lil Flip.
Yeah, Lil Flip was my favorite artist in middle school, and then we went to South Beach, which was a club, and then eventually it turned into Club Baloo and all this. But I was like in 7th grade, bro, and I went to the club with me and my homeboy,
Yeah.
and yeah, they didn't let us in there, and then my mom was like, yeah, he could. She like gave permission. I was like, okay, well, if we have your permission, ma'am, they're gonna be in here. They're like, all right, and that was like that opened up the whole concert world for me, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
seeing a club and all that stuff, and yeah, it was Lil Flip.
Yeah, so like, for those of you that don't know, Chino, shit, he been in the game a long time, bro.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, he was in the radio for a hot minute, you know what I mean? Shit, I used to go up to the radio station and fuck with him up there, man. Shit. Man, how did you get started into radio? And when you were in radio, right, what do you feel like catapulted you to do what you're doing now?
Man, I was young, bro. I think I was like 19 or something like that. And I was like, I think I was working at a call center, or I don't know what I was. I wasn't really doing nothing. I was just kind of at a young age trying to figure things out. But I always had a passion for like music, entertainment, stuff like that. And my best friend David, he's calling my brother now, but he told me, hey man, did you know that they're hiring at 93 on the beat? And I was like, oh, that'd be crazy if I got a job over there, huh? He's like, yeah, it would. And then at the time, I was working with a guy. Yeah, I was at a call center. I was at a call center in town. And this guy that I was really cool with, his name was Brian. And so his brother was, shit. Man, I called Brian a different name, bro. I forget his name. Fuck.
Damn, Brian.
Yeah, my memory is so shitty, dog.
dog.
Angelo. My bad, man. Brain fart, bro. Anyways, shout out to Angelo. So Angelo, his brother was Element.
Okay.
And
okay.
Element, shout out to Element. So Element was on 93 on the beat. And then I ran across Element at Walmart. And I said, hey, man, I heard y'all hiring. And I was just kind of like asking him. I wasn't even really being too serious. He's like, yeah, you should apply. And then,
damn, that's crazy.
And so I applied, and then he kind of put in a good word for me, and then that's where he introduced me to Dina E, which is like a radio legend in Amarillo. And then I got on 93 on the beat.
Hey, my bad, bro. I didn't mean to cut you off. Hey, Z, hey, hush.
We need to take a spanking break.
Hush, bro. We're
sounds good.
doing something. Be quiet, okay? Yeah, if you can. My bad, guys.
It wouldn't pick it up.
I don't think it's gonna pick it up. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, he was being loud, bro.
That's
Oh,
all
it has to
good.
be close to pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back to the regular scheduled program, non-child abusive program.
Non-child abuse.
But now you said so. You met Dina E.
Yeah, I met Dina E, and then she liked me, and with a lot of help of multiple people, but mostly Element and Dina E. Those are the people that I got to give credit to. How I got on the radio, and then at the time we were competing. I was an intern, bro. I didn't even get paid most of the time I was there, to be honest, because
Damn, for real?
it was a trade-off. It was like, well, we're gonna show you how to work, being radio. But we're not going to pay you, and whenever you get good and this and that, then we're going to put you on the payroll. But radio's tough, bro. You could be at a radio station 10, 15 years, and if they have budget cuts, they slice like half the staff within days.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, so that's how I got in there. And then,
Cause damn, I feel like you were like probably like the best fucking one on there, bro. Cause like you would have like that late night show and shit, and that shit was fire back then. You know
thanks,
what I
bro.
mean?
Appreciate that.
Like I don't know, that's just.
But like,
me,
what
I
would
guess.
you do? Because I didn't listen to radio back then. So like, what would you do?
It was a long
radio.
time ago, bro. I think I was like on 3 or 4 different stations my whole life, but like that was one of the main ones I was on. I just had like eventually I got like a time slot at the end, like at the end of the day, like real late night, and they kind of gave me like a little show, and then I would do like just like random shit with like Element, and they'd send me out on the street with his brother, and we would do just like stuff like that, or we would go set up like equipment, like even like this, we like set that stuff up for them, like at a car lot on Saturday morning, and then Dina E would go over there, and then she would like do a live broadcast and everything.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, we do stuff like that. And then, what's crazy though, excuse me, what's crazy, not talking shit or nothing, but like, man, bro, probably not even 5% of the celebrities I met in my life have been through the radio. I probably maybe met like 2%, 1 or 2% of the celebrities I ever met.
That's crazy.
We're
too.
through the radio, and when I got whenever I got fired or whatever, like let go because budget cuts and all that stuff.
That's crazy, bro. I didn't know that. That's crazy.
That's whenever I really like did my own thing and like
Yeah.
kind of did stuff on my own, trying to find
Yeah.
celebrities and stuff like that, working with them and stuff too.
What are the conversations like when you're sitting at a table with them? Like, do you try to just be there and just not do too much, or if you get a chance, you know, like make them laugh, or try? I don't know how that shit would go. Or y'all just
At
talk
the end
about
of the
it,
day, they're like regular people, you know.
yeah, like
I met some that smell like ass. I've smelled some.
Damn.
Met some that are real cool. That are
Who smelled like ass?
what's his name? Designer.
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 Yeah.
Oh, I can
I
see
believe
that shit.
designer
I
smell like
believe
ass.
it.
Well, he smell like armpit.
I believe it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
probably because he's be fucking high energy, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Sweating all the
Believe
time
it,
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, so do you ever meet somebody and you were just like kind of like starstruck in a sense? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had a few.
Kim K, huh?
Kim K
Yeah,
was probably
for
the
sure.
biggest one.
Bro, I'd be so
Yeah.
nervous to talk to her,
But
bro.
Kanye said he was nervous.
I
when he
bet, bro,
married her.
she was bad as fuck,
Oh
bro.
yeah, bro.
Shit, that's Kim K.
I would let her
Shit.
cheat on me, bro.
Yeah, me too.
She come home and be like, "Hey, I fucked your best friend." I'll be like, "That's all good. Did you want barbecue?" Are you sure that's what you didn't know?
It'd be like Adam 22, bro.
Oh, hell.
Sit down, bro.
Gino 22.
Stupid, bro. That's
Gino
stupid as hell,
22. Fuck.
Now going back to your question, I had a lot of like surreal conversations with people, bro. Like I brought Debo to Amarillo, and Debo from Friday.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And then I took him to La Frontera Mexican restaurant, and then he was talking about, that was one of the most surreal conversations I ever had, because in his, like, I would always try to, like, I'm always fascinated with talking to people about celebrities that I'll never meet. So if somebody comes to town or whatever, I meet them and I know that they have a song with Tupac, like, man, honestly, I'm not even really too interested in what they got going, but I'm just like, man, how was it working with Tupac?
Yeah.
Or like, how was Selena? Like, I got one of my aunts. She met Selena, and I was like, was she really nice? And like, yeah, she was nice. And then,
Man, that
but
would've been crazy,
but
bro.
Debo, we're at a table, and the Frontera talking, and I was like, man, bro, you've been in this industry so long, this and that, and then he talked about, I was hanging out with Michael Jackson one time. I was like,
What the
fuck?
fuck?
And for me, bro, if I could meet anybody in history, bro, anybody in history, like other than Jesus, hopefully
He's
I'll meet
right
him.
here, bro.
Yeah, oh yeah, my bad. Yeah. I got him.
Yeah,
checked
check
off.
him out, bro.
On the podcast. On the podcast.
Yeah, dude. Appreciate your time, Jesus. People sitting
got
out
you,
there,
bro.
you know what I mean?
He's usually behind the camera.
But it would be Michael Jackson was my first one. So he said, yeah, I knew Michael Jackson. I was like, man, you didn't know Michael Jackson. And he's like, look up the music video Remember the Time with Michael Jackson.
Oh, what the fuck?
And I said, bro, that's my favorite song out of any song ever by anybody. Like, that's my number one favorite song. And I've seen that video 100 times, man. And he's like, I'm in that video. And I'm like, no, you're not, Debo. You're just talking shit. And he's like, no, look it up. Pull it up. And I look it up. And sure enough, Debo's in that music video chasing Michael Jackson.
Oh,
What the
shit.
fuck?
He's only like for a few seconds.
Damn.
But I've had conversations like that that's like really surreal.
Like what Jonathan was saying, bro, like, because some of them, especially like Kim K and some of the other ones, shit, I wouldn't even know what to say either, bro. Like, when you're kicking it with them, like, shit.
Do you
Just like the
introduce
bigger
yourself?
ones, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're all just people, but I feel like the bigger they are, and maybe just because, like, you in your
head, I
mind,
feel
they're
like,
on a
yeah.
pedestal because of who they are. So it makes them seem, even though they're normal people, like, this is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're just like, damn, I don't even know what to say, you know?
Yeah.
How do you break that? Yeah, how do you get out of that like cycle of like shit? What do I say? Or do you just
Sometimes I don't know what the fuck to say, bro.
Yeah.
But there was a time that I was doing it so often, I was just like, this is just another one.
yeah?
Like, what was cool is for some people that's like a once in a lifetime deal. Like for me, it's like now it's like
Occurrence, yeah.
once in every 2 week kind of deal, or once a month at least. Or if I really want to go hard, like there was a time, shit, I was meeting, at least 10 a month. Or if I go to
That's crazy.
events,
Yeah.
if I went to events, I'd meet like 20 in one night, bro. Like if you go to the right events and they're all there, like, or there was times where I met somebody and I knew they were famous, and I saw their face and I was like, I don't know who that is. It doesn't click with me because it's like chaotic. I was at like a red carpet event, so they're just one after another. And then I met one, and then there was all these people taking pictures. I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get a picture and I'll figure it out later. And I got a picture with her. She was fine. And then I was like, cool. And then I asked somebody, who is that? That's Nicole Scherzinger or whatever,
Oh
from the
my
Pussycat
God,
Dolls.
bro.
Yeah. Y'all know who that is?
Bro,
You do know who that is?
fucking, damn, I fucking love her.
Yeah,
bro.
she's fine as fucking person, bro.
I fucking love Nicole Schwarzenegger.
Or there'd be like people that, like, I'll find out somebody is somewhere. Like this happens in LA. This is not really like an Amarillo thing, but like if I'm in LA and I find out that somebody is somewhere, and like let's say a restaurant, a club, whatever, and then I'm waiting for them and they're about to come out, and then damn, yeah, he looked it up.
She's a baddie. She's a baddie, bro.
Yeah, she's fine as fuck, bro.
Yeah, she.
Yeah,
she
bro.
bad as
He's
hell,
gonna break
bro.
that wrist tonight.
Hey,
bro.
look.
Yeah, he
I'm
says
gonna
think
put
big.
you on some better game, bro. Go look at what is it, Men in Black 2 or 3. She's in there in the cameo at the beginning. Oh my god,
I
she
didn't know
looks,
that.
bro. She looks so fucking bad, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Oh,
know.
it's her. She's bad as fuck. I've been
Yeah.
taking my shit to her since VHS.
Damn, dog.
Bro, it's her, bro. Look. The bitch said,
So that shit live, bro?
Yeah,
She has
bro.
what?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's her in the Men in Black. Yeah.
Oh,
Because she was
shit.
like Boris's wife or something like that.
I did not know she
Yeah.
was in that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Well, Nicole, he don't remember you, but I do. All right. Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Bad as fuck.
but she got fucking bird.
Rest in peace.
She got
Oh,
murdered.
in the I was like, wait. I was like, what?
Heart drop.
I was finna cry. Lord, bro.
Have you ever met a porn star?
I did, bro.
That would be hard. That would be hard.
Bro, I'm gonna like make this
knew it.
podcast go long as fuck, bro. But
Who
like,
was it?
It
He said, I probably know her.
was.
Yeah.
Okay, I got her name. All right, and I'm gonna be blunt, bro. All right, I'm gonna be blunt. Like
We could bleep it out too.
usually I don't talk like this, but I'm gonna be straight up. All right. One time I was watching a video that
Allegedly.
Allegedly, yeah.
that I was young, all right, and then I was like, "This is a nice little video," and it was like a yoga instructor, or whatever, right? I was like,
I usually
"Damn."
skip those parts.
it was a yoga instructor, right? And I remember she had like blue shorts or something on, whatever. And I was like, that was a really good video. And then later on, I was like, man, I don't know that damn girl's name. I don't know that girl's name.
It's like clarity.
And I never, ever found that video again, right? Never did. Then fast forward, I don't know, probably 10 years out or something crazy. And I was in Vegas and I was at the MGM Grand. And like the MGM Grand is so legendary, bro. Like that's where like Tupac was at before he got killed.
Yeah.
He watched the Mike Tyson fight there. So much shit happens there. So I was there, and then I was at this certain place at the MGM Grand where the celebrities would walk in, and I was just getting celebrities left and right, like getting
Yeah.
pictures with them. I was going at it hard. And this guy comes up to me, and he has this girl, and she's like, she's real nice and shit. They're together, and they're like, hey, man, what's going on over here? And then I was like, oh, this is where the celebrities go into the MGM Grand. And then he's like, oh, nice. Oh, yeah, dude. And he's like, who have you got? And I started showing him. This was like, I didn't even have a smartphone, bro. Like, I had a camera. This is how
Damn.
far back it was. And then I was showing him. He's like, dang, you're pretty good, man. You got a lot. And I was like, yeah. So it was a lot of people that I met. I think that night I met Dave Chappelle.
What the fuck?
That's hard.
Cat Williams was like somewhere around. I didn't get Cat Williams though. I met like, remember Sway from MTV News?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
random motherfuckers.
You don't
like
got
that.
the answer, Sway.
Yeah. I was meeting like random people like that, bro. And it was
Yeah.
so fast. And then so that guy started hanging around with me, and he was with that girl. And then he's like, oh, you're pretty cool, man. We should go get a drink. And then I was like, yeah, it's cool. Because in Vegas, like you meet people and like everybody just wants to party with everybody.
Nah, facts.
So I was like, yeah, we'll get a drink, cool. And like, so the the show had already begun, so people stopped walking in there. It was already dying out.
Was it like the AVN or what?
No, this was
Oh, my bad. No, I just because you met. That's why I was like,
no. This was like the Billboard Awards. The Billboard
all
Music
right.
Awards. Yeah. So then she goes, it's her and him, right? And then so we're going to a bar. I was like, yeah, let's go somewhere. So we're walking. She's ahead of us. It's me and him, and she's like a little bit ahead. And he's like, hey, bro, put this in your phone. And he said, type in her name. I bet you, she's kind of famous too. And I said, what is it? He said, Rochelle Ryan. And then I was like, what? And he goes, Rochelle Ryan.
Look it up. Look it up. Hey, look it up for us. Look it up for us. Nah,
Yeah,
look it
bro,
up
you're gonna
for
have to
us,
clear
bro.
that cachet after.
How you spell it? I'll look
And
it
he-
up right now.
He locked in. He
Yeah.
need that spank bank. I know.
Yeah, bro, he bro about to
Spank
break
banks?
his wrist.
Yeah.
Spank banks,
You said
bro.
Rochelle Ryan.
Rochelle Ryan. Richelle.
He knew how to spell it and everything.
Yeah, I'll
God
never
damn.
forget, bro.
He went home and watched that video again.
He found that video again.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's old now. She's 40. That's old for a porn
Yeah.
star. At the
Damn.
time, she was probably like late 20, early 30s. We're going to the bar, right? And he goes, type in her name, this and that. She's kind of famous.
Oh yeah, she a little baddie, huh?
Yeah. And it's the girl that was in the video that I was telling y'all about.
Damn.
And she was a porn star. She was a porn star. And so we're at the bar, and I'm just sitting there having drinks with the porn star, bro.
How was that, dude?
What you were like, damn, I spent my shit to you.
Nah, for real. She probably would have been
did it,
cool.
bro.
She probably been cool.
No,
with
but
it.
I was real cool with her, bro. I was real cool. Like, I wasn't like on no fanboy shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you made me break my wrist. You know, I didn't tell her shit like that.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm respectful, bro. Like, I talk shit or whatever, but I'm respectful, bro. I'm not no fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
But like I told her, I was like, man, I was just asking her like shit about her job and like, shit. Like, I always try learning off people. I've kind of forgot what we
He
talked
said
about.
her job.
Yeah, I was just like, is that kind of like a hard thing to do? Or
It's really hard.
real hard. But we hung out for like maybe an hour and we were drinking. It was me, her, and that guy. And that
No, that's
guy,
dope, though.
he was just her friend. I was like, is that your lady? He's like, no, that's just my friend. But yeah, I ran into her accidentally. And so, yeah, that was like
That was
Circle
dope.
moment.
a dream come true.
Literally, a wet dream. Nah, so would you say like meeting celebrities is almost like a high for you? Because like, you know, some people like they gamble and like it's like a high for them to gamble and shit like that.
Yeah.
Is meeting celebrities kind of like that for you too in a way?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It is. And then it's like a collection, too, because I've collected so many
Gotta catch him
throughout
all.
the, yeah, I gotta catch 'em
Pokemon
all.
over here.
Yeah, there's I lost count, bro, but I'm in between 580 and probably 6 something, like closer to the 600 mark. Celebrities
Damn,
I've
that's
met.
crazy. You ever smash a celebrity? You don't gotta name any names, but you ever smash a
Them
celebrity?
NDAs are a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
That's all I gotta say.
damn, you wild, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next question.
Damn, bro, that's
Yes.
crazy, fam.
It's fun, man. It's like, well, not smashing them, like, but you know, like
I'm sure
chasing
that's fun
them.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. And I started off small, bro. Like we chased Lil Flip in Amarillo, and then he went to like Toot and Totem, bro. And I remember he was in a limo, and then we were waiting for him. We're the only people waiting for him outside of the limo, and he would just roll down his window like that much and like throw out little chicken bones because he was eating chicken in the back of a limo.
I'm
And then
sick.
finally he opens his door, and then like I'm all starstruck because at the time that was like my favorite rapper and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I went from that to like sitting at a table at the fucking Golden Globe Awards with Jenna Ortega next to me, and the
That's
guy,
fire.
the what's that guy? Damn, the one that made like Edward Scissorhands, Tim Burton.
Oh, Tim Burton.
Yeah, Tim Burton
Damn,
was
that's
at,
legendary,
Tim
bro.
Burton was at the same table.
Bro, you sat at a table with DMX or no, Debo.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And then to bring Debo, like I brought Debo to my house, bro. Like that was
That was
surreal.
fucking wild.
That
How
was
does that
surreal
come
for me.
about? Like, how do you get them to like come here?
Well, like if you do,
Fucking Jesus.
if you
How
do
you
like
get him to come to your
business,
house?
How, bro?
I mean, you created them, Jesus. You would know.
Yeah, they don't know, you know. But I'm trying to
Yeah. No. I just like,
It was like when Adam and Eve ate that fruit, and he was like, "What did y'all do? Why y'all hiding?" You already did it.
well, with Debo, we brought him for a meet and greet. So
Okay.
like we showed, and shout out to Green Gorilla because Green Gorilla was the sponsor of that, the main sponsor.
Yeah, yeah.
So they helped a lot on the sponsorship side of it. But I brought him, and along with my friend Josh Perez out of Albuquerque. So we got it set up to where he had like businesses in Albuquerque that wanted to do commercials with him, and then they wanted to do like a meet and greet. And then I went to Albuquerque, picked him up, and then brought him over here. And then he did like a meet and greet at the movie theater in the mall. And then he did like a promo video for a barbershop that was also at the mall. Then we brought him to Mulligan's. So like basically we're making him money everywhere he went.
Yeah.
And then, so that's kind of like the reason why he came to Amarillo. Yeah.
Okay.
That was cool, man, because I was like in the car with him from Albuquerque to Amarillo, and my friend had fell asleep, and the other guy that was with us fell asleep, and it was just me and Debo, bro, in the middle of nowhere, and just talking, bro, like asking like a movie star anything you want.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
like
he's right
worth
there.
more than any amount of money you can put on something.
Yeah, I got
You know what
I
I
got
mean?
so many videos of us, bro, like in pictures, and there's like, I mean, we stopped on the side of the road, bro. We're like, I remember we all stopped on the side of the road between here and Albuquerque, and like there's nothing, bro, between here and Albuquerque for the most part.
It's not shit, yeah.
So we're all pissing on the side of the road, and then my friend, he's like, "Man, I'm gonna text in a TMZ, bro. Look at Debo," and Debo got mad as fuck, bro. He's like, "Man, no TMZ, what the fuck?" Yeah, man.
Bro.
It's crazy because I heard some advice one time, but I can't remember where. It was like when you do business, it's not for money, but it's about money. And like that goes back with Debo coming, like y'all were making money, but it wasn't for the money.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because then he started acting like a salesman and shit. It's not genuine, whatever.
right.
So it makes a big ass difference. Like I feel like that's what shifted my perspective on a lot of shit.
Oh yeah.
Doing shit for money, you get like thirsty ass fucking.
Yeah.
No, that's
Get
real.
y'all leech off you, yeah.
That's real.
Debo
Like-
was real, man. He was a real dude. He was a little bit, he get a little like grumpy sometimes, bro. But he was already old, and like I brought him here, probably, I don't know. I think it was like 9 months before he died or something. I brought him here like right before he died.
That
bro.
is, y'all kind of remember that.
He
too.
didn't last
Yeah.
a year after he came here. He only lasted like I think 9 months or something like that. He passed away, and that fucked me up, man. Yeah, when I heard that, that was probably like my first actual like celebrity friend. Like, and I would text him on Christmas. He'd be like, "Hey man, hope you and your family have a Merry Christmas and this and that." And he was talking about me managing certain things for him, and I was like, "Bro, I got a lot of good ideas." And I was like, "You don't make money this way." Like, I can't specify it because
Nah,
we like
for
to take
sure.
my ideas.
Nah, for sure.
But, you know, I was like, "Man, I got this idea." I was like, "You've never tried this before, Debo?" And he's like, no, I don't. He's like, "Nah, but you should set it up. I'm down. Let's do it." And then I was like, "Also, I have this other idea that we can do." He's like, let's do it. Here's my number, and we'll get it going, and this and that. And then he ended up passing away, bro. It's crazy.
That's fucked up.
What was his name?
Debo?
Debo.
The one from Friday?
You don't know Debo?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, damn, bro. Well, he asked it like you didn't know who it was. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, that's what that was that, man.
But shit, bro, we finna wrap this up, bro. You got anyone you want to shout out?
You go first. I
Okay,
feel like I've
go.
been rambling, bro.
Oh, no, that shit, it's good shit. We all just chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, no, I just want to, man, shit. Oh, yeah, shout out Alpha Resins, bro, because they were the big sponsor for this show. So, Alpha Resins, my boy Tello, shout out to you. You need any type of flooring or any type of carpentry done, Alpha Resins going to get you right, man. Shout out J&M Lawn Care. They were also sponsoring Insomnia. Without all y'all and Chino and the Friday show, everybody, man, is a part of the show, and all the artists, fucking crazy, you know. And just shout out to y'all too, because just without the show in general, you know, y'all helped my career a lot too. So, you know, shit, shout out to y'all, man, for sure.
Yeah. I just want to give shout out to my boy right here, ZBE Banks, man.
Yes, sir.
Making a lot of stuff happen in Amarillo, and you know, doing a lot of big things for Amarillo, all the while still being an artist and making some good shit, quality shit.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, and then shout out to Crossroads Hibachi for feeding us today, man.
Dude, Crossroads, bro. That's
Man,
what it's
show
called.
them the food. The food's been
Bro.
sitting for like 2 hours, so it ain't gonna look all sexy. ain't gonna look sexy.
Nah, bro, this shit was
But
fire,
yeah,
bro.
shout out to Crossroads Hibachi.
I don't even
It's
like
all
Asian
sweating now.
food. I don't even like Asian food, and I like that shit. That shit was good as
Looking
fuck.
like Rochelle Ryan, dripping on her.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Nah, they were hard, bro. That shit was good as
Yeah,
fuck.
so shout out to them, and shout out to all the artists. That man, being an artist is one of the hardest things you can do because you don't know if you're gonna get anything back from that. So
That shit damn near like a fucking humiliation ritual. You know what I'm saying?
humiliation
For
ritual.
real, bro. Shit, you be putting shit out, nobody be liking it sometimes and shit. Fuck, bro. Oh, and then shout out just in case, bro. Shit.
Yeah.
Shout out you and the whole team, you know, for pulling up.
For real.
Dope boy Jamerson. Oh yeah, you know, shit, it's all love, man.
Shout out to the Friday show,
The
man. Appreciate
Friday
y'all. Thank y'all.
show. Friday ho for the Friday show.
And this is a Friday, just for the record. This
It
is
actually
actually
is a Friday.
This is a real.
And
It actually
June
is a
26th is on a
Friday.
Friday.
Yep.
Well, no.
Yep. Not no more.
I don't know.
Oh shit, man. Hey, it's Friday show, bro. It's a show on a Friday. Friday ho for the Friday show. You already know. Yes, sir.